Nick out it. You know what I mean, Vern. I am EagleNick, and I'd like to say good afternoon to everybody. Hello, Jeannie. How you doing this afternoon? Welcome, welcome, welcome to everyone to EagleNick Audits live stream. Now, I just posted a short talking about putting hashtags in your YouTube contents, videos, shorts, and live streams, video descriptions. And I posted the list of the hashtags that I use personally. Now, hashtags really, really, really help your content to reach a much larger audience. Puts you into a lot more algorithms on YouTube. Early morning for you, Jeannie. Hello, hello, card-carrying bootlicker. Great to see you again. Now, I'm talking about them hashtags can make you go from getting 50 to 100 subscribers to a month to where you might actually do like EagleNick Audits had done. When my channel was really jumping, I had got 1,200 subscribers in 1 month. Now, you have to keep your channel's content build up steadily every day. If you have any lapse in content creation, it adversely affects your YouTube channel. It causes your views to drop way off on your live streams. Now, at one time, I had got 77,000 views on a live stream. I was getting from 20 to 70,000 views every live stream. Hello, Ravel Cortez. Good afternoon, Frauditor Mania. Good afternoon, Greg Davis. Good afternoon, Maria. How are you doing this afternoon? Frauditor Mania. You made fun of EagleNick and you continue to poke fun at me. Now, I blocked you from my Cash App because of what went down. You know, I did not give you moderator status because you had sent me money like you assumed. Now, when you assume, you make an ass out of you and me, except you did not make an ass out of me, only yourself. EagleNick out, it treats everybody the same, even them there boot-licking trolls who comes from your channel to my channel trying to cause EagleNick to lose his cool. Frauditor Mania, you came back in here trolling me because you had sent me money and I gave you moderator status. You had a whole bunch of people coming in here saying stuff because I had made you a mod. It didn't have nothing to do with the money, brother. EagleNick, this does not hold grudges. I do not hate anyone. Love thy neighbor as thyself. Do unto others as you would have them do unto you. That is why I put out that short explaining to all YouTube content creators that if they do not know, that you should always use hashtags in your shorts, video, and live streams description. And I posted the best hashtags to use to gain you the most algorithms on YouTube. Now, anyone can search the keyword EagleNick in YouTube without audits at the end of it, and it'll pull up my content on at least about 7 different YouTube channels who are frauditor auditors who take other people's content under the banner of fair use, but they do not leave a link back to where the content came from, the original YouTube channel. Just like that there, Gigi. Gigi is one of them who is a big crybaby troll who is mad because their old lady likes EagleNick it's better than they like old Gigi. Now, I've tried to tell old Gigi that name might be the problem. Change your name to something more manly beside Gigi. You know what I mean, Vern? Good afternoon, Phoenix Princess. How are you doing? Gigi the Fraud Hunter. Now, we don't want to place old Gigi in that long of a timeout. We're just going to put him in a 60-second timeout, and then he can come back. Oh, EagleNick don't mind them there trolls. I do not time them out for more than a minute because they ain't nothing but a bunch of trolls, but all them trolls has got to have a bridge to live under. Good afternoon, William L. How are you doing, brother? Great to see you again. No, Gigi the Fraud Hunter Needs to check in his own bedroom to find that fraud. That way his old lady wouldn't be going out looking for a real man. You know what I mean, Burn? Oh, Gigi should learn to be a man instead of being a little troll on YouTube. Hey, I'm doing pretty good, William L. I just got on here to see what everybody was up to. It's been a little bit too cold to try to do any live streams. The temperatures finally got a little bit above freezing, so I figured I'd go ahead and give it a try, whether I freeze or not. Y'all talk amongst yourselves for just a minute. I need to go out here and check on my solar lights. I've got out here in the sun to ensure they're getting the adequate sunlight to get a good charge on them. I'll be right back. Make sure y'all stay paying attention. Clean water is what keeps y'all alive. All right, I'm sorry I'm back. I'm sorry it took so long. The mail ran. I waited till the mailman got gone so I could go down there and get the mail. Wasn't nothing but no junk mail anyway. Good afternoon, Sean Little. Hello, Stuart Meredith. Good afternoon to you, brother. Great to see you. See if I missed anybody else. I believe I got everybody now. Looks like old Gigi. Don't look like old Gigi's coming back. Just to make sure Gigi the fraud hunter ain't been placed in any more timeouts, I changed it down to 10 seconds. Good afternoon to you, sir. How are you doing, Mr. Sean Little? Only thing I know to say is, brr, it's cold. That sun is shining. It's finally above freezing, but it's going to be well below freezing tonight and tomorrow night. And then we're going to have about 4 or 5 days where the temperature is going to stay above freezing day and night, which will be real good. Yeah, you got to understand them trolls, them baiters, them race haters, people who hate the Constitution, who hate auditors, who back the blue no matter what they do. You know what I mean, Vern? They back the blue no matter what. EagleNick Audits is not anti-police. I am anti-corruption. It does not matter where that corruption is. If there is corruption in our government, whether it is at the city, the state, the county, or the federal level, corruption is still corruption. You know what I mean, Vern? Good afternoon, Aussie Nathan. Now, I'm sure it's probably not afternoon for you, but welcome to the live stream. I wonder what time it is anyway. The First Amendment of the United States Constitution guarantees we the people the right to freedom of the press, free speech, freedom of religion, the freedom to assemble, and the freedom to redress our government with our grievances. Now, the Fourth Amendment gives we the people of the United States of America the right that we do not have to identify ourselves to any law enforcement, whether it be city, county, or state, unless we are suspected or have committed a crime. Now, they have to have ARS, which is an articulable, reasonable suspicion. They have to be able to articulate the crime that you are supposed to have committed or about to commit. Otherwise, you do not have to identify yourself. Now, the Fifth Amendment of the United States Constitution says you do not have to answer any questions. You do not have to say a word to them unless you are committing a crime. Now, the first 10 amendments of the United States Constitution is known as the Bill of Rights. If you do not know what they are, please be sure to check it out. United we stand, but divided we fall. Now, we get what we had when I was wrongfully arrested, illegally arrested without a warrant, a search warrant for one, because they came onto private property without a search warrant, and they did not have an arrest warrant in hand as well. I was never shown any paperwork until I got to the jail, and all I was showed was I had to sign stuff for where they took my property. I was never shown a warrant at any time. I was never shown a valid trespass with my name on it. Now, I did not commit a crime at any time at the United States Post Office in downtown Dalton, on the east side of Dalton, or Rocky Face in Dalton, Georgia. I did not commit a crime at the Dalton Police Service Center, the Whitfield County Sheriff's Department, the Whitfield County Courthouse, or the Dalton City Hall. Every single time that I have ever recorded or live streamed, I was exercising my constitutional rights. Not just the First Amendment, the Fourth Amendment, the Fifth Amendment, the Ninth Amendment, and the 14th Amendment as well. Now, the Ninth Amendment to the United States Constitution recognizes that we, the people, have even more rights than are written into the Constitution itself. You know what I mean, Vern? There is too many people who are not aware that we have a constitution, that we have rights, and they are ones who's heard of the Constitution, but they do not know what it means. They do not understand that your constitutional rights are your civil rights. But I would like to thank everyone for coming on to the live stream. I pray that you all have a very, very blessed morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you may be. We're going to get ready to go ahead and end the live stream so I can give it time to process and upload. Please be sure to check out my short talking about hashtags that I just uploaded, and please share it. I need to get as many shares as I possibly can, and if you will, share as many of my shorts and videos as you will, especially the top 5, the most recent shorts. The more shares I get on the shorts, videos, and live streams, the more views they will pick up. EagleNick. All this. I am EagleNick. And hey, I love you all. I greatly and truly appreciate you all. And thank you all so much for your continued love, thoughts, and prayers, and your support to EagleNick Audits. Take care of yourselves, but please take care of each other. Try not to think of people you do not know as a stranger, but more like a sister or a brother. EagleNick Audits. I am EagleNick, and I'm out.